back to my channel. My name is Tyler Trees. I'm back with another video. Looking kind of crazy. One half of my head is done and one half is not. We're not here to talk about that though. We're not here to talk about that. So we're here to talk about my Amazon package. So my Amazon package was destroyed by an Amazon worker. He literally came up. So I was sitting literally on the couch, right, watching the door. And I watched him with my own two eyes come up the ramp, he looked down at the ground and threw my package. Now, the way the door is, you can't see inside, but I can see outside, right? And I said, "Excuse me, did you just throw my package?" And I peeped my head out the door. I said, "Did you just throw my package?" And he's like, "Oh, no." Yes, you did. The fuck? So when I went to open the package, everything, what I ordered was indeed cracked and dented. So I got on Amazon. Yes, I did. I said what I said. And I was like, I need a replacement order ASAP. I was like, I need a replacement order. So they decided to send me a replacement order free of charge. And yeah, this stuff is basically on them. So yeah, I got the Magic Razorless Shave Cream. I love using this. I don't shave. I do wax my underarms, but for everything else, I use this, like for my legs and my pum pum area. Yeah, I use this. I love this. It's so good. I highly recommend. Get this product. It is so good, especially if you don't want to wax and if you don't want to shave. This, put it on, comes right, it wipes right off. I leave it on for 20 minutes. Just depends on how coarse your hair is everywhere on your body. So yeah, this is what I got. And then I got this Dr. Bronner's all-in-one tea tree soap, bar soap. I really like this though. The other one was usable. So the other one of these that I got, it was usable. However, it was dented. I wanted it to come like this, the way it was, not dented, because a dumbass Amazon worker decided to throw my motherfucking package. You know what I'm saying? Make that make sense. So yes, I did go ahead and get another one of these free of charge. Shout out to Amazon, because y'all really did the damn thing. But I feel like y'all need to work on hiring better people, because he literally, when I tell you, he looked at the ground and then bam, threw my package. It was like you literally could have placed it, but okay, whatever. But yeah, so I got this, and when I tell y'all, this is so good, I absolutely love this. It's in my shower right now, and I love this bar soap. I'm going to continue to use Dr. Bronner's bar soap. And it's cheaper than the body wash that I be using. I be getting Dove body wash, but this was only $4. So, and I feel like this will last longer. So yeah, I'm a Dr. Bronner's girly now. Only the bar soap, because I don't know how to dilute the other shit. So yeah. So one of these came cracked, but what happened, I already had one of these and it was already used up. I didn't throw it away for some reason, so it was empty. So I just took the top from the one that was empty and I put it on this one, because the other top came broken and busted. Y'all can see it on my TikTok. So yeah, and that's also why I do unboxings as well, because if I have a product that came destroyed, I'm gonna send it to the people and say this came destroyed. You understand what I'm saying? That's another reason why I do unboxings, especially on my TikTok. So yeah, on my TikTok you can see that the top was destroyed and this was dented, but I got another one. They sent me another one. So yeah, all is good. And I have 2 of these, and I also have 2 of these, which the other one is in my shower as we speak. What I'm doing to my hair right now is I'm doing mini twists. If y'all want to I need some lip gloss. What I'm doing right now is mini twist. If y'all want to stay tuned for the rest of the video, you definitely can, but I'm just going to show y'all how I do my mini twist. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 sections. Bam, 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 bam. And I did these kind of chunky because I didn't want to sit here for 40 days or 40 nights. I really did not. Okay, bam. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna wet your hair down. I have leave-in conditioner and water in here. So you're just gonna gently mist your hair so that way it's just more manageable. You know what I'm saying? And so now you're gonna detangle. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay? This is not freshly washed hair, but I've only had this twist out for like 2 days, so it's not, my hair is not dirty. I'm not about to rewash my hair when I don't need to. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now that it's detangled a little bit is I'm gonna part this, section it, wrap it around, scrunchie. Okay, so I'm gonna wet it down a little bit at the root, a little more, because it needs it. And I'm gonna detangle again. Like I said, I don't necessarily have to add product because the leave-in conditioner is already in my spray bottle. So this is how my hair is looking. Length, okay? And the reason why I have it banded right here is so that it can stay long. But it's going to shrink anyway, so I don't even know why I did that for real. Anyway, okay. We're going to section. And I want these to be kind of chunky monkey. So I'm going to take my, this is my Black Castor Miracle Braid Twist and Lock Gel. I'm going to pick up some hair, put it on there like that, and then bam. This one I feel like is way too small, so we're not going to do these that small. And I am just going to twist my hair. Cause you see how these are kind of big? Yeah, that's what I want. I'll hold you down. I'm the one gonna hold you down. I'm the one gonna hold you down. I'm on my way. I can sing. I'm playing. I really can't sing though, but I be bullshitting most of the time. And then I'm gonna add these cute little charms that I had in my halo braid because they still good. I absolutely love doing mini twists. Mini twist is literally one of my favorite styles to do on my hair, because they just so fucking cute to me. I don't know. I really need some clips, but I don't feel like getting up. I don't really care about parting, but if you do, you can get this mirror. It is on Amazon. It's on my Amazon storefront. Click my TikTok link in my bio, or click my Instagram link in my bio. And yeah, the mirror is called a 3-way mirror, so you can see in the back of your head and see what you're doing properly if you care about parts. I don't. Not right now. Not today. Not today. There are some days where I really do care about parts, and then some days like, I just want to get my hair done. I just want to be done. You know what I'm saying? And then with chunky twists, you really can't even tell, because they plump up. So it's like, you really can't even tell. You know? I just grabbed some hair and call it a day. Oh, my wisdom teeth is holding up pretty good. I still have a hole in my mouth, but I can eat shit. So that's what I'm just excited about. I can eat. And yeah, that's what I was waiting on. Cause child, that week of not eating, I felt so depressed. It was like, dang, I can't eat nothing. I know my body was confused, cause that's some shit I do when I be depressed. It's like, okay, you're not gonna eat for a week, all right? Yeah, you crying and can't really get up to eat. But I was like, yo, this is a lot. But am I satisfied with my decision? Yes. Would I do it again? Yes. But I only got these two removed, not these two. These two are still in my mouth. But my doctor said, that man said I don't have to get them removed unless I get braces. And the orthodontist says I need to get them removed, which I am planning on getting braces. So this tooth is crooked, and my teeth are very spaced out, so I do plan on getting braces. So with that being said, I might have to get these two taken out. However, that'll go smoother, because I know what I'm getting myself into, and I know how to take care of it, and I know what the surgery is going to be like. So that will be smoother, and I'm not really gonna trip on that. I commend you that get all four taken out at the same time. Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. And when I have a child, I'm gonna be like, okay, you want to do 2 at a time, or you know what I mean? Cause no, all 4 at the same time, I could never. At the same time, oh, I really would have been eating soup. I ate soup for like the first 2 days, and then I ate like solid food. Not solid food, but like, okay, so for the first 2 days I had like, I couldn't even open my mouth, so I had like pudding and jello and shit. But after those 2 days, I had soup. I just ate on this side, and it was like soup with those big chunks of chicken noodle. I was still hungry, but yeah, I could eat something. That was something. But yeah, I really don't want that many twists in my head. That's why I'm doing it like this. Because I don't. I just don't. I'll hold you down. Y'all, I'm super excited for October. My anniversary is coming up of my YouTube channel. So I got monetized. If y'all don't know, I got monetized October 31st. So I feel like that is like my holiday. You know what I'm saying? And Halloween is actually my favorite holidays. Even though I never got to celebrate it because I grew up in a Christian family, and you know, it was like, oh, Halloween is the devil's holiday and you can't dress up because you're, you know, supporting him and all the dumbass shit. Like, literally, when I was little, my mom would take us out of school early if we had like a Halloween party and we could not attend. Like, that shit used to piss me the fuck off. And then it's like, they didn't do nothing at my church, but they would do something at another church that you know, we was cool with or whatever, and they were like, do you want to celebrate Halloween at the church? Like, what the fuck? I just thought that was so fucking backwards. It's like, okay, if we celebrating Halloween still, I could have went to I ain't like none of them girls at my church, honestly. It's like, so wait a minute, if I'm celebrating if we still celebrating Halloween at the church, but we doing it in a church way, what is the point? What was the point of you taking me out of school today? Like, I'm not understanding. Because she literally made me go to school up until the party. What is, like, okay, you're doing a lot. You're doing a bit much. So that's why now that I'm a grown-ass adult, baby, Halloween gets celebrated. It gets celebrated. And see, now my mama don't give a fuck. It's like, oh, okay. Like, what are you talking about? She wouldn't even do Halloween decorations. And I remember one day she was like, Carla, are you Christian? I was like, what? What are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? I don't even know what that means to me right now. I'm 6, okay? I want to be a princess. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I want to be a fairy. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know what that means to me yet. Like, all I know is I see my friends doing something that I can't, simply because of my religion. And it made me mad because, like, my friends went to church, but they were still fairies and fucking, you know what I'm saying, princesses. Like, what is this? That made me mad. So yeah, in some aspect, I feel like my childhood was kind of stripped away from me a little bit. Because we always had to go to, every Saturday, it was either we had to go to church or we was doing something for the damn church. Like, now I don't even go to church. And that might be why. Because I'm church out. I done did so much involvement in the church when I was a little girl. It's like, yo, this is. And then it was so much stuff that I didn't understand, but nobody could explain to me. Well, that's just how it is, because it's in the Bible. It's like, that ain't enough for me. That's not enough for me. Because, you know, when you're a kid, you question things. Even when you're like a teenager, you question things. And if you don't have answers to those questions, that's not going to make fucking sense. Because that's just how it is. What? I'm asking you. And I think that's when I stopped caring. Because it's like, I'm asking people, why is this way? And how is this way? And why is this a sin? And how is that a sin? But this isn't a sin. And you still, you know what I'm saying? I had very valid questions, but nobody could answer those questions. And I just thought that was so weird. Like, for example, I remember there was this dude, like, he was not a good person, you know what I'm saying? And he was involved in a lot of, it was somebody's son, he was involved in a lot of activity. I can't say it on here, but he was involved in a lot of activity, right? And the pastor said out of his mouth, like, oh yeah, he's in heaven. And I'm like, huh? This boy was trouble. What do you mean he's in heaven? Like, what are you talking about? At the funeral, he's like, what do you mean he's in heaven? And I'm just like, how is that? Like, he terrorized the whole city, and now that he's gone, oh, he's in heaven. Like, how do that make sense? Nobody could tell me. Nobody can tell me. I feel like that was a valid question for a young girl to ask. You know what I'm saying? And then when I got a little older, nobody could tell me how, what did I ask? I'm trying to think of the exact question too. Oh, I think I said, how can you be homosexual and just automatically go to hell, but if you shoot somebody, you don't automatically go to hell? So it was some shit like that. I'm like, both of those are sins. Like, what? No, I think it was lying. I think it was something about lying. Like, how can you be a homosexual and go straight to hell, but if you lie every now and then, like, you don't go to hell? You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I'm thinking sins are sins. You know what I'm saying? Sins are sins, right? And I don't know, people in my family, they was just contradicting themselves. Like, they was just spewing dumb shit, to be honest. I did not learn anything at church or like from the Christians who are in my family. And my grandmother, oh, she was notorious for just saying dumb shit. It's just like, this don't even make sense. But you know, at that time, you couldn't say anything because that was disrespectful. If you corrected somebody, even if they was wrong, that was disrespectful. And I feel like now that's why I say what I want, because it's just like, no, I'm grown. I'm 25 years old. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to. You got an issue with it, you're wrong, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? You mad because you wrong. You're mad because you're wrong, and I'm correcting you. You're mad because you're wrong, you know? But yeah. How do we get on this topic? How do we get on this topic? I don't even know. But anyway, these is my twist. But yeah, I feel like if you a parent and your child is asking you questions and they're genuinely asking you questions, answer them questions truthfully. If you don't know, say you don't know. Like, what? Don't just make up bullshit. Because your child is going to see that and they going to call it, and they're like, okay, well, now I know not to talk to your ass no more because you just spewing bullshit. I don't know. I remember I was trying to talk to my brother about something my niece did or whatever. He was like, well, you're not a parent, so you won't understand. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm not a parent, but it's like, I've been a child before, and I know she's never gonna talk to your stupid ass again. You know what I'm saying? And it's so funny because anytime I've ever like came out and said something, I've always been right. No matter what my age. Like, I understand some people don't like listening to younger people, but it's like sometime we know what the fuck we be talking about. Because there have been so many instances where I knew what I was talking about, but nobody really listened to me because I was the youngest in the group. And Kyla knew exactly what the fuck she was talking about. She was right the whole time. And then I asked my mom, I said, bro, like, why do y'all do that? Like, why do y'all not listen to me? She's like, well, it's the way you come off. What? Okay. Well, maybe y'all should start. I feel like people's lives will be easier. I need those clips. But anyway, okay, so I guess this is a twist and talk. I guess this is a twist and talk. But yeah, I don't know. Because when I talk, I don't just spew bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I actually think before I speak. Even in relationships, it's like, okay, do I give a fuck about this person's feelings that much to care about how they view me? No. Well, let me say this. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, before I say stuff, I don't just like say it. I actually think like, okay, this could ruin our relationship. Am I okay with it? Yes. Because if you gave a fuck about this relationship, you wouldn't have did what you did to even piss me off in the first place. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the cards are always going to be in my favor because I don't do shit out of malicious intent, and I never have. Every argument I've ever got in with anybody, it was their fault. Like, literally, no, seriously, I'm not even trying to say that on no cocky shit. It's like, this is your fault. Like, especially if okay, not every argument I've gotten in, but anytime someone has ever like put their hands on me, it's been because they can't control themselves. You know what I'm saying? And it's always been a family member, right? So it's like, you mad because you can't control yourself. I would never put my hands on a family member. But all the instances that hands have been laid on me was like, okay, you knew you were wrong. Like, and you're a bitch for that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. My grandmother's put her hands on me. Both my brothers has put their hands on me. And they know they bitches for that shit. Cause like, that shit ain't even had to go that far. Like, there was nothing I said that bad that can make you... I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You do not put your hands on anybody. And people, it's so funny because people label me as the problem child. It's like, how the fuck am I a problem? I ain't laid my hands on nobody ever. And any altercation I've ever gotten in has been y'all fucking with me. I don't know. Like, I leave people alone. I don't talk to nobody. People come at me with the dumb shit. And then when I defend myself, now Kyla has an anger issue. Now Kyla has an anger problem. And it's like, no. It's like, y'all always want to talk about the reaction, but you don't want to talk about what caused this reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, you put your hands on me. The fuck? Let's talk about that. You're not gonna tell nobody that because you don't want to look bad. You don't want to look bad in front of your toxic ass family. And the reason why they take your side is because they're toxic as fuck. You know? You know what I mean? But anyway, I'll come back to y'all when my hair is... Or I'll do a whole nother video because this video is like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna come back to y'all when my hair is fully done up. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Kyla Trees. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is Kyla Trees 98. Make sure you follow my backup TikTok. My backup TikTok is Kyla Trees 99. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all fuck with me. I know y'all already do, but for my newcomers, Thank you so much for being new and coming here and supporting me and being along with the gang. And yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can definitely send me a DM on my Instagram, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. All right, y'all. Peace.